Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. If you don't know what the JSS is, it is the impromptu clan name of all the people who have met the following requirements. They play with headphones. That's number one. You gotta play with headphones. Number two, you gotta have two suppressed weapon plans. Wait a minute. Before I even get into that, look what I'm doing. I'm going to run in the opposite direction of where all the good stuff is at. Watch what happens. I'm going to stop talking for a good minute. Watch what happens. So as I was saying, you got to play headphones, number one. Number two, you got to have a plan for at least two suppressed weapons. VSS, MP5K, SVU, you name it. But there's a asterisk mark behind that statement. You can have one plan, one stealth weapon plan, and you can have a crossbow plan too. But with a crossbow plan, you gotta send me a clip of you getting a kill with a crossbow. If you don't have that clip, I can't accept you. Number three, you gotta have at least 50% survival. Actually, no, 51% or higher survival rate. Over here at the JSS clan, we focus on survival. We focus on looting, max XP, and survival. If you get kills, if you become a threat, that's all well and good. At least we know you know how to, go out into the earth and scorch it, But we focus on XP, stealthy gameplay, and the opportunistic kills. If we get pushed into a, unfavorable situation, then yeah, we let them things ring out. You know what I'm saying? But we focus on stealthy gameplay here. And here's what I mean by stealthy gameplay. You've seen a dude running to the south, right? And so I'm expecting him to keep running to the south. But when I don't see him keep running, that's when my mind starts thinking, what else could he possibly be doing? He's near a car park. The car park has usually really good stuff like electronics and fuel. So why not back up and get out of this landmark and get a good overwatch position over it? And you see right here, I'm trying to listen for some kind of footsteps. But when I don't hear any, alarm bells start ringing in the back of my head. This guy's prone. He's playing it smart. You see, he was last spotted running towards the APC. Well, that tracked armored personnel carrier. But I don't see him. Until now. If you want to chat with the members of the JSS, join a Discord, and the Discord link will be in the description of this video. So enough about, talking real good about my impromptu clan. Let's focus on gameplay now. Let's focus on gameplay. So the reason why I killed the guy at the very beginning is because I went in the direction of where all the good stuff is not. Let me say that one more time. I went in the direction of where all the good stuff, like the safes and the container, is not. The general flow of players in any given encounter is toward wherever the safe, the container, and all that stuff is at. The only thing that players don't know about is the buried cache. And that's why I say, let me find this cache. Because for one, the cache has food. Number two, Nobody knows where the cache is at. It's not available on the map. Only one person knows where the cache is at, and when they find that cache, 7 times out of 10, it's out of the way of where all the containers and the safes are at. So that's why I focus on getting the cache. The containers and the safes, I get that last. Because usually, all the people go there first, shoot each other up, die, loot the bodies, and then by the time they loot the bodies, they're like, dang, I ain't got no room. Guess I'm gonna leave. And then that's where I'll come in like, okay, bet. I'm gonna open these containers real quick, get my stuff, and get out. Now, that second kill. JSS members, you know how I play, therefore I want y'all to play like this too. Your ears are a weapon. There's a term called sensory overload, right? But as a member of the JSS, your senses should not be overloaded. If anything, they're all like they switch. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that dude, my brain was like, let me turn up my ears so I can hear anything. And when I didn't hear anything, my brain focused my energy. I sound dumb, but trust me. My brain went from my ears to my eyes because I'm just like, okay, I don't hear him. He's prone. Let me look at the ground and see if I see any movement. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about logic and tactic. The third step in that plan was getting away from that car park. Because what player, as I stealth the airdrop, what player would not go for the car park when they were prone next to it the entire time? If anything, that guy was watching the car park itself to see if anybody was coming up. And when he didn't see anybody was coming up, he went into it himself. Now, take everything I'm doing in this video not really for granted, but take it and then apply it to your own gameplay too. Because what I'm doing, somebody else could be doing to you in the near future. There's two sides of every coin, excuse me. For every guy that I shoot and kill, I get shot 3 times. Because that's how I learn. When you die in this game, you gotta learn from it. If you don't learn from how you die, you're not progressing in the game. That's how I see things. That's how I see things. So now, what's my next move? My next move is a time safe. Because it wasn't opened. We didn't hear the padlocks being opened, but we did hear a couple of gunshots here and there, and I did kill 2 people. So that brings the lobby count from like 8 to 6. But then on the detector, we seen 4 dots, but 2 dots were right next to each other at one exit. So I'm thinking there's probably 3 people left in here. Because if those 2 dots were actually people, we would have heard gunshots by now. But we don't. And so I'm going to use that to my advantage. And since everybody is spread out, I'm going to loot this time safe. Notice what I do right here.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
Ready container. Perfect. What I do is scout the first padlock, walk past it, hear the second padlock. Hear the second padlock, boom. You always want to find the 2 padlocks and then use them. Don't hit the padlock and then search for the other one, because everybody on the map knows when you hit a padlock. And if you go back to any one of my videos, you'll see, or you'll hear me say, time safe is being used. I heard a padlock. Let me go over there and investigate. Whenever you do anything in this game, there's always an equal and opposite reaction. When you kill somebody, somebody's going to come and investigate and try to kill you. When you loot a buried cache, you leave with a buried cache 9 times out of 10. Whenever you open the top with the actual barred house, somebody's watching that barred house and saying, that window is open. Somebody's in there. You gotta watch your back, number 1. And number 2, if you're playing like me, the lone wolf stealthy playstyle, you got to know how to piece things together. That's why I make these videos, to show y'all how a stealthy player will play. And I'm gonna feel like Piccolo when Majin Buu walked around the hyperbolic time chamber, not Kami's lookout. There you go, Kami's lookout, and Piccolo said there are plenty of other humans for you to kill on this earth. And Piccolo thought it was going to take an hour, and Boo did it in like 20 seconds, which is pretty damn evil. If you're an aggressive player, this is how your prey plays. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm sorry, y'all, but there's two sides to every coin. You know what I'm saying? So if you like to wipe lobbies and yet you can't find that one last person you can't seem to kill, watch my videos. Watch them, because I guarantee that one person that you can't kill that quench your bloodthirst is probably running rings around you and you don't even know it. And they're waiting for you to stand still for 2 seconds, if not try to loot something, and that's when they catch you. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Now, given I did do a lot of talking about, you know, stuff outside the game, but somehow art is related to the game. But check this out. Look at how much XP I get. This is what I get excited for. This is exactly what I get excited for. Watch this. 4.6 and to level up. And you see, this is what makes me excited, right? I'm actually progressing through the game. See, back in the days when we didn't have season passes, I was used to seeing big numbers and being like, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? And progressing through the game, your shelter was the symbol of your progress through the game. And so that's why I'm so focused on looting, XP, survival. Because when I survive, I bring back all the stuff I took out with me in the field and then some. So that's why I'm so hardwired toward XP. The season pass and whatnot, that's just another measure, another proxy of your progress through the game. And it's not even the game, it's a battle pass. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. And you see, actually while I'm recording this, I'm about to stream. I'm recording this on Sunday. So the stream is already passed. But I stream Saturdays at 3 p.m. and Sundays at 4 p.m. both in Eastern time zone. Follow me on Twitch. You can find the link in the description. twitch.tv/JetsKiller80W. And if you missed the stream, don't worry. My second channel is called Jet Killer Optimal. On that channel, you'll find literally the full stream of me playing Vigor over the weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.